Can we sit? We haven't had a chance to talk one-on-one. You seemed angry on the hunting trip.
You blame me?
What are you angry at, Nikki?
You. The cancer. Everything. It's just not fair.
You're right. It's not fair, but we have to face it.
I'm sorry, Dad, but it doesn't seem like that's what you're doing. You're just letting it happen.
I can understand how you'd see it that way, but I made a decision.
That's another thing. You keep saying I made a decision, but shouldn't it be we making the decision?
I'm trying to do what is best for the family, both emotionally and economically.
What's best for the family? How would you know what's best for the family if you aren't listening to the family?
That's why we're here now. I'm listening.
Are you, Dad? Because if you were, you'd know I want every day I can have with you, and you're cheating me out of them.
I'm not cheating. I'm trying to give you the best days that I can.
Every day is the best day. Why can't you understand that?
I understand what you're saying, but...
No, you don't. I want you there to walk me down the aisle. I want you there to hold your grandchild. I want you there to take care of Mom. No, you don't understand.
You don't think I want to be there for all those things? I think
you're afraid. I think you're quitting on us.
Nikki, that's not fair.
You've always told us that Hendersons never quit. Together, we can overcome any obstacle. Dad, you're giving up on us, being a coward, the opposite from what you taught us.
I'm sorry you see it that way.
Don't patronize me, Dad. I pray every night that God will take the cancer away. But how can He help you if you're not helping yourself?
I pray every night, and I have my entire life to keep our family safe.
Dad, if someone were attacking me, hurting me, you would do anything you could to stop them, right?
Of course.
Dad, you are hurting me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Dad. Fight. Fight until you can't fight anymore. Then we'll fight for you. Fight for yourself, for your family. Don't let faith be just a word.
I have faith.
Then live it, Dad. Live it. I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Nikki. With all my heart.
Have you seen Daniel?
No, not recently. Why?
When he sees the photo I just posted on Facebook, he'll want to kill me.
What did you do now?
Well, you'll love this. I took Daniel's face and put it on a pig's butt.
And you think that's funny?
No. I think it is hilarious.
You don't have to be big to be a bully.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't you think you're using your size to take advantage of Daniel?
Right. He's like 3 times my size.
Exactly. So he can't do anything to you because then everyone will see and think that he's the bully. When in actuality, you're the bully. Putting things on Instagram. Nasty things that he can do nothing about.
Putting it that way, I'm just teasing him. Being funny. That's it.
You know that Daniel's dad has cancer?
Get out. You're just trying to make me feel bad.
No, I go to his church. That's how I know.
I didn't know.
Would that have changed anything?
Well, yeah, I would have.
Quit. Because you wouldn't want to hurt Daniel's feelings knowing his dad has cancer?
Exactly.
Earlier, then why would you want to hurt him anyway? Earlier, you said it was funny. Now you're saying it hurts his feelings. Which is it?
You sure know how to take the fun out of things.
I don't think it was fun. And deep down, I don't think you think so either.
I gotta go.
Find Daniel?
No, I gotta get to the computer in the library and take down that photo.
Good plan.
Hey, what was that all about?
I think Adam just got a conscience.
He can be funny, but sometimes he takes things a little bit too far.
Sometimes.
Deep down, he really is a nice guy, and he can be funny. But being the joker all the time can get tiring. Hey, Sarah, how's the concert?
Great.
And your dad?
Better. Things are getting better.
Great to hear.
Hey, Sydney, over here.
Sid, when Sarah said you had a great voice, I had no idea. Your voice is awesome.
If it wasn't for Sarah, I wouldn't even be in the choir.
I just asked my mom to give you a couple of rides. No big deal.
It is to me. When I sing, my world seems all right.
I know that feeling. Hey, why aren't you in the choir? It's totally fun.
I can do a lot of things, but singing isn't one of them. My dad says that when I sing, every screech owl in the county invades our house thinking it is mating season.
It can't be that bad.
Oh, believe me, it is.
Well, we're going to the mall Saturday, then a movie. You two want to come?
What kind of movie? I can only go to PG movies.
Really? Not even PG-13?
No, house rules. My parents have fairly strict rules.
Yeah, but they wouldn't know.
I would.
How about you?
I'll ask my foster parents, but I doubt it.
My mom's driving, so no need for a ride. And what if she called them? They agreed on choir. Why not a movie?
I guess that would be all right.
Done deal then.
I'm pretty sure we can all agree on a movie, even if it's PG.
Sure.
I'll have to check. I have chores this weekend.
Can't you skip them for a couple of hours?
Come on, girl. We're going to broaden your horizons.
And that's a good thing?
We'll let you decide.
Besides, we'll leave the getting in trouble to Trisha.
Right.
Very funny.
We'll leave that to Trisha.
You wouldn't cheat your old grandpa, would you?
No, I don't have to. You're terrible at this game.
Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence.
How was the game?
Oh, just great. I haven't moved one piece home in 3 games. Your son is a ringer.
What's a ringer?
Well, a ringer is someone who's really very, very good at something but pretends not to be. Things like golf or tennis or pool. So the people he's playing against think they can beat him. Then when they bet on the game, he stops pretending and plays really well and takes all their money.
Isn't that cheating?
Cheating, no. Unethical, yes.
Well, I'm no ringer. I started beating you right away.
That's true.
As long as you're having fun.
Well, at least one of us is.
I must be the elephant in the room. It sure got quiet in here.
Oh, don't be silly. How are you feeling?
Great. So far, so good.
Is it time?
Time? Time for what?
Nothing. We didn't want to miss American Idol.
How can you watch that? It's so fake.
That's true. If you saw what went on behind the scenes, you wouldn't watch.
What do you mean?
Well, they treat the contestants like cattle, they create friction among them, and they'll do absolutely anything for ratings.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Grandpa's just giving us his opinion on American Idol.
That trash? It's rigged, you know.
Yeah, see, he knows.
Hey, sorry we're late.
That's all right. Thanks for coming.
Late? Late for what?
Dinner? I thought there was going to be pizza.
Yeah, later. Robert,
Pizza.
I know. Later. I asked them here.
Oh, why? I mean, I love you guys, but...
Robert, it's an intervention of sorts. You've told us how you feel about the cancer, but now it's our turn.
Just
Ganging up on me, I see.
Well, I wasn't going to take you on alone. Mom raised ugly, not stupid.
I just wanted us to be able to tell you how we really feel. Just listen, okay?
Do I have a choice?
Not yet, Dad.
I go first, right? Dad, you know I love you, and I've learned so many things about fishing, hunting, being a man of my word, and how to treat others, and many more things. I also know that I have much more to learn, and I need you to be there to teach me. You've always said that you need to fight for what you want, and now I want you to fight. Everyone here is more than willing to fight with you. I pray you will reconsider and go for the treatment. I know it won't be easy for you. I know the side effects can be painful and draining, but you can do this. And I love you, and I want you to be here as long as you can.
Robert, we've been friends and hunting buddies for 20 years. We've had some great adventures and created some great stories along the way. But I want to quote you what a great pastor once asked me. He said, "Are you a fan of Jesus, or are you a follower of Jesus?" And I want to ask you the same question. Because I think a fan of Jesus would be doing what you're doing now. But a follower of Jesus would be turning it over to him. Jesus wants us to use all the gifts he's given us to live our lives for him. You remember a couple years ago when you went hunting by yourself? You shot that big buck and it ended up down in the bottom of the ravine. You had to drag that thing up. What did you do? You sat down and you pulled the deer, and then you scooted yourself up that hill, and then you get towards the top and you look down and there's your bow and your backpack at the bottom. You said a prayer that day, didn't you?
Yeah, I prayed I wouldn't have a heart attack.
Exactly. And it took you, 4 hours to get that deer up the hill? You know, and what did you do when you got to the top of the hill?
I did a little jig.
Right, and I want us all to do a little jig when you get through this. Robert, we have many more stories to create, my friend.
Well, you know I'm not very good at this touchy-feely stuff. But I'm not ready to lose one of my hunting buddies. Good ones are hard to come by. And I've never seen anyone spot more deer than you. I don't want our laughter to end. And besides, I need someone slower than me climbing Heartbreak Ridge. Faith will get all of us through this, and I have faith in you. Do you remember that time we slipped and rolled down that big hill? We kept our guns in the air so they wouldn't get packed with snow. And we laughed all the way down. We're going to have more good times like that. And I'm still not dragging your deer for you. Fight, Robert. Fight to stay with us. Because if you give up and die on us, I'll kill you.
Robert, I'm Daniel's best friend. And I can tell you, he talks about you all the time. Things you two do together, things you tell each other. But most importantly, how afraid he is of losing you. So if there's any chance, of getting better, then take it for Daniel's sake and mine too.
I'll keep this short. You have a family that loves you very much, and that makes you a lucky man. Over the years, I've seen this family grow and learn to trust one another, and I trust that you, Robert, will make the right decision. And I'll stand behind you and the whole family, regardless of what you decide. I can't imagine having a better son-in-law. And at my age, I don't want to have to train another one.
Dad, I love you, and I want you to stay here with me. I always have the most fun when I'm with you. No offense, Mom.
None taken.
In Sunday school, we learned that Jesus can do anything. And I've been asking him to help you get well again. He may need some time, so hang in there. That's all.
I've already told you what I have to say, so I won't go through that again. I don't know if I could, even if I wanted to. But I have asked God to wrap his arms around us and guide us through this. All of us. Robert,
we have a future together. I don't know how long of one, and I don't know where it'll take us, but I want us to be together. Please do this for us, for all of us. Don't ruin it. I want us to grow old together. There's enough love in this family to see us through anything. And with help from above, I know we will.
I don't know what to say, except I'm going to take all your words to heart. I'm going to pray on it, and I definitely want to be a follower and not just a fan. And believe me, I love you all. And next Tuesday, a decision has to be made. And I'm glad that I have all of you around me to help me make it.
Well, enough of this serious stuff. Where's the pizza? I'm starving.
What are you doing here?
I heard about your dad.
You're not going to post anything or all.
No, I want to tell you I'm sorry about your dad, and there will be no more teasing.
What's this?
Take what's in here and make a tea out of it and have your dad drink it.
What's in it?
I don't know, but I've seen it cure acne, colds, flu, and even cancer. No kidding. These people come from all over to get this stuff. Mind you, it stinks and doesn't taste that great, but it works. Just have prayer over it for your dad.
I don't know what to say except thanks.
You're welcome. It really does work.
Hey Jack, Adam. We just ordered pizza. Why don't you join us?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to interrupt.
You're not interrupting. After pizza, we're going to get a movie.
Do you have the Lone Rangers?
I don't know.
Did you know that pizza didn't really come from Italy? It actually is an American dish.